Greetings, Virgo. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your love reading for, let's say, Libra season, right? Libra season started September 22nd, or 23rd, I'm sorry. And it's going to last about a month until October 22nd. So this is for anyone who is a Virgo. So a Virgo is in your sun, your moon, your rising, and especially if it's in your Venus, and you are energetically connected with a partner, a lover, and you're just looking for more insight on your relationship, then this reading, I hope, will resonate with you. That is my intention, okay? So with this reading, remember, if things apply, fantastic. And if they don't apply, please just go ahead and let it fly, all right? So with that being said, my dear Virgos, let's take a look at the decks we'll be using. We are going to use the Muse deck to pull your energy. And then for your person, we're going to use the traditional Rider-Waite Smith Tarot deck. This is just in a pink color, beautiful pink color. I thought that was pretty fitting for a love reading. And then at the end of the reading, we're going to pull 3 cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck, just to close out the reading with some hopefully helpful information for you, okay? So remember, if these messages resonate, please do comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. And please comment. I think that's like really one of the most important things. I like to know, or at least see, if people are really resonating with this and what parts of it are resonating, okay? So in this reading, we are going to dissect 4 questions. Our first question is taking a look at your current energy. Then we're going to look at your person's energy. Third, we're going to look at the relationship dynamic between you and your person. And then finally, we're going to look at, based on this current energy for this particular period of time, what comes next, okay? All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading, dear Virgo. Our first question is, what is your energy like during this Virgo season? How are you appearing to your partner and just in this relationship? What is going on with you at this time? This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, you've got an interesting dynamic here. You've got the 3 of Wands here first. So this shows that you are in some type of planning mode, but not necessarily like you're in the active stages of planning. I feel like you are in the stages of waiting to see what happens, right? Because there is the planning stage, and then there's the initiation stage, right? Where we set our plans into motion. But when we have this 3 of Wands energy, it's about waiting to see the results of what we've put out there. And whatever you've put out there, I'm not sure if it's a heartbreak, but you've got the 3 of Swords here. 3 of Swords is all about grievances, heartbreak, feeling very upset, disappointment of some sort, okay? And then you've got the 2 of, what is this? The 2 of Pentacles. So 2 of Pentacles is all about balancing your life, making sure that you are feeding into all of the necessary things in your life, that you're getting adequate energy to your job, to your personal relationships, to your health and wealth and all of that, right? So that's what the 2 of Pentacles is about. So what I see from this particular energy is that you are one of 2 things that I'm hearing. You are either in a state now where you've been in recovery mode over a heartbreak, and you're just doing your best day by day to balance your energy out and just to keep things at a level base, okay? So whoever I'm reading for, this feels like maybe a recent ending has happened, and maybe you had a lot of things invested in this particular relationship, and now you're starting to feel a little bit disappointed. But while you're in this energy feeling disappointed, life is going on as usual. You're still going to your job. You're still having to like live your life, but also like deal with this emotional burden that you have, right? And for anyone who resonates with this, I really do apologize. I feel bad about that because that is such a hard thing. Because unfortunately, like, you can't just like take off when you feel heartbreak, right? You gotta go to work. You gotta keep trucking, right? You're just a normal person with a job who's just out here doing what you need to do. You have goals and responsibilities and objectives that you need to accomplish. It can be very hard to keep our lives together when we are experiencing some type of emotional distress, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the person that's on your mind, Virgo. Take a look at the person on Virgo's mind, please. Show me the person on Virgo's mind. All right, so your person has thought really long and hard about something. This Page of Swords energy is about it's having clarity. It's more importantly having truth and honesty about a certain situation and deciding what they need to do. Okay, this could be slightly immature energy sometimes, but a Page of Swords energy has meticulously kind of gone through the information that they has gone through the research that they've needed to make a decision, right? They are receiving messages that are telling them to take a chance on something, right? Wheel of Fortune here. It's about spinning that wheel and deciding, basically leaving it to fate, okay? We know when we spin a wheel, one or two things can happen. It's either in our favor or it's not, okay? And I see your person has really thought about this, and they've thought long and hard about what has really, they've decided to make a change on what's making them happy. The Nine of Cups insinuates that they're in a situation where their own self-perseverance and their own self-happiness is what is more important to them than anything else at this time. And it's not something that they've lightly just or frivolously made a decision on. It is something that they have really, well, maybe it has, because Page energy is a little immature. So I shouldn't say that it isn't a frivolous situation, but because when we do have that Page, it is like young energy. It's not necessarily taking a long time. It's more of like thinking mode, okay? So I'm feeling like your person has thought, they've done their due diligence to research what the possibilities are in this partnership, and they've decided to take a chance on themselves. You're not a part of this equation, okay? I feel like your person is letting the chips fall where they may. They are just spinning the wheel because they feel that anything is better than staying in a place where they are uncomfortable, okay? Signs for your person could be an air sign. That's Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Could also be doubly in Aquarius because we do have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is the fixed signs. And Aquarius is a fixed sign, and then we have this Nine of Cups, which is a water sign. So it's hard to say what your person, any sign will do. But I'm really getting this resonance that your person is more likely a fixed sign, okay? There's not a lot of hesitation when it comes to that wheel. I feel like fixed energies are like, I've had it to here, and this is what I kind of want to do, okay? That's the energy that your person is in. But let's take a look at the collective energy. How are the two of you functioning? What is the dynamic of this particular partnership? Show me the dynamic for Virgo and their person. Ooh, child. Ooh, somebody. Ooh. Oh, man, I don't like this reading at all. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is really stank energy over here. Here we go. So in this particular question, I'm pulling 3 cards from your deck and 3 cards from your person's deck to get a more accurate assessment of the situation, okay? 2 more. They go straight to the floor. So annoying. Oh my god. Okay. So, Virgo, I'm going to say, based on this, I'm starting to shift this a little bit because what came up how the dynamic works in accordance to you. Oh man, this is so crazy. You got the 5 of materials over the 5 of pentacles. This is feeling left out. This is getting dumped. This is having financial problems. This is lack, okay? In this scenario, you are feeling like you've gotten the short end of the stick. It has caused you a lot of heartbreak. It has broken you with this 10 of Swords, okay? It's not like you're devastated per se, but you are deeply disappointed. These are, it's like, it's having an effect on your mental psyche at this time, right? You're going through, you got a similar energy with the Page of Voices here, or the Page of Swords here, where you're thinking very clearly about this scenario between the 2 of you guys, and you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. All you can do is just like keep it moving. However, I'm changing the course a little bit because, okay, this is the thing. And I'm going to stick with the story because I feel like with tarot, you just have to go with like the intuitive process, right? The intuitive process is telling me that you have been the one who has been left out, okay? You're the one who is suffering from this heartache, right? This imbalance of some sort. And you're thinking of like how this has happened to you. Like you're like, what did I do to deserve this, right? Meanwhile, your person, 2 of Cups. Have they met somebody else? Do they have a divine connection with someone else? Are they standing their ground with the 7 of Wands to decide to tell you in a very intellectual way? King of Swords is operating from your higher mind, your intellectual space, right? This is a logical, rational card. So your person has rationally left this situation. Their head and their heart are no longer with you. And they're standing on that. Okay? Because their heart could be open to something else because they got the King of Cups here too. So we've got 2 King cards here, which are very mature energies for 1, for your logical, rational mind, and 2, for a mature love. And your energies are not matching. So there's something here where there is a disconnect. And I feel like this 9 of Cups here, where that your person's energy is in, where they're deciding to fulfill their own personal emotional needs, is a big part of that because they've taken a chance on deciding that they want another partnership, okay? They're standing on that. And they have like raised that stake up. It's like they feel, God, this is like, it's kind of, I guess like a little painful to talk about. Like when you're looking at a reading, you always hope that it's in favor of the person that you're reading for. But in this, I'm seeing the favor is kind of going to the person that's on your mind. They've left you out of this. You're not okay with it, you know? Meanwhile, they're looking for a divine pair. So, what happens next? We're not even going to pull for them. We just want to pull for you, Virgo. What happens next in this scenario? What happens next in this scenario with Virgo? So Virgo, after this season, wow. Oh man. After this season, I see you pulling yourself together and deciding to just, Three of Cups, go out with friends, maybe even start like flirting and dating around and just kind of going out and try it and just like being a little more light-hearted and sociable, right? So you're going out there, you're putting yourself out there, you're trying to kind of get over this situation. You don't want to be in this dark place. You don't want to be in this Five of Pentacles mode, right? You want to get over it. And I see you using your associates as a means of doing that, right? And going out and trying to like kind of forget about all of this. But in the back of your mind, it's all kind of burdensome with this Ten of Wands, right? You could be going through the motions of going out and doing these things, but you're still feeling a little burden about your past situation, okay? But a Tower moment does come, okay? Tower moments are shocking. They're sudden events that happen, and they ultimately are for our good. They're for our growth or for our change, but they can be uncomfortable to go through. And from this Tower moment, a whole new chapter starts, right, with the Fool. So I see you really coming out of this fairly unscathed, right? I feel like this is, obviously, pain is temporary, right? But I see you really coming out of this and just deciding like, okay, I just need to do something new. And you are. And that's exactly what you're going to do, okay? And you're going to do it with the assistance, with the help, with the cooperation of your wonderful friends and family, okay? And it's going to feel like a lot when you're doing it, but you'll do it. Let's go ahead and close this reading out with Romance Angels. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for the Romance Angels. What do the Romance Angels have for Virgo? What do the Romance Angels have for Virgo? Show me, what do the Romance Angels have for Virgo? Why is everything falling on the freaking floor? That too? Romance Angels, man. Okay. We'll do one. I'm over this now. This is a terrible reading, Virgo. Terrible. I'm just going to reshuffle these because this is crazy. There's like 20 of them on the floor now. We simply cannot accept all of these. We need a redo. Let's go ahead and redo these messages for Virgo. Romance Angels, please cooperate with Virgo. They need some messages from you. Otherwise, I'm just going to close this reading out. Anything falls on the floor, I'm just closing it out. Okay. 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 All right, so Virgo. I don't know if you've been through a divorce, but it has wedding. So the situation involves marriage. So this could be, you could have been married to this person. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation, okay? So that could be incoming for you to just remind you to be open. And to, if you have a type, try to deviate from that a little bit, okay? Our types do not always serve us, all right? And then finally, playfulness. To capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, okay? So that might mean, I'm seeing this as a breakup, honestly, Virgo, unfortunately. I don't know if this is someone you're married to, and it kind of makes sense in some ways because you've got your person taking a chance. You've got Five of Materials, which is loss, sometimes even of money. Your person thinking that perhaps you were a divine pair with this Two of Cups. they're standing up for themselves and they don't think that this is for them anymore, you know? That's what I see, and it's left you pretty heartbroken. But you're gonna be okay. You are. You're gonna be fine. So, Virgo, good luck. If this resonates with any Virgos that are out there that have listened to this message in its entirety, and this is your story, I feel for you. You know, please hang in there and just turn that page to a new chapter, right? That's what we have to do sometimes. So, please do comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. And if you would like more, if this really resonated with you and you'd like more insight on how to proceed with this, I do offer personals. You can find more information to the link to my Calendly in the About section of the channel or in the description of this video. So Virgo, have a wonderful Libra season, and then try to have a good day and take care. Love you guys. Bye.